What's up, guys? It's Kentonis here. Um, Welcome back. It's currently 2 a.m. where I'm at, and I decided I'm gonna make another video. Now, currently on my mind, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to talk about right now. I'm literally going off of zero planning for this video. So this is going to be a little bit challenging for me, but I'm going to try to go for 10 minutes, and I'm going basically just to try to speak what's on my mind and about the topics that run through my head on a daily basis. So first of all, let's try to get this camera situated on my face a little bit more. Is that better? I don't know. Like, it does good there. I got a Nikon D3500 if y'all are curious. You know what I really could do? I really could talk about my streaming setup. Since I pretty much have everything I need. So let's start with my keyboard. I don't know what this is, honestly. It's like some regular, like, shitty. It's like the cheapest best option I could get at the time that I was looking for a keyboard. I wasn't really rolling in dough, but at the same time I wasn't so broke that I couldn't get something that did the job, because I'm a gamer. So I got a mechanical keyboard, and I forgot what the other type of keyboard is, but this keyboard, I don't know, it feels better. I got suggested it by a friend, so I'm super glad I went with his advice and got a mechanical keyboard, because I don't know what I would do. I don't know how people game on laptops. The flat surface of those laptops, like, it just seems, it just like, because I've gamed on laptops before, but I didn't really think about it. I really didn't think how that would affect, like my gameplay, because I didn't have anything to compare it to. But now that I have one of these mechanical keyboards, I also thought having a mouse and keyboard over, a handheld controller would be harder. I always thought controller would be the easier device to use when gaming, which is completely not true. I've debunked that. I remember gaming with controllers, right? And it's just, my hands would get so sore. I don't know what it was, but my hands, they got sore gaming for long periods of time with a controller. But with a keyboard and mouse, I can sit here all day, which is another weird thing too, because I used to not be able to sit up straight in a chair for long periods of time either. Before, whenever I had a controller, I would always sit back in my chair. I'd always, game like this and like that. I'd lay on my bed, which is definitely convenient, because you don't always want to be like sitting up straight all the time, playing your games, but for the but I still prefer keyboard and mouse over controller, because for one, it's just so much easier to play with a keyboard and mouse. It just is. I don't really know how to explain it, but fucking controllers are uncomfortable. They really are. I can't go back to them. And I've only been on PC for 3 months. So it's like, of course it was a hard adjustment to get used to. You know what I'm saying? Just like everything is. But once you get used to it, it's a done deal. You're not gonna go back. You're not gonna go back, you know what I'm saying? Just like anyways. Let's see here. Now shit. I guess I should probably take my camera off for this part. I really don't want to, but I'm going to. Alright, so here we go. That did not go as planned. That didn't go as planned at all, like I wanted it to. Alright, so I was going to show y'all with my camera my gaming, or not my gaming setup, but my PC setup, but that's just I don't feel like taking my camera off the camera stand, but I can talk about it. So I have a GeForce 2070 Super. I didn't know what graphics card to get. Basically, my entire setup is based off of things that my friend suggested would be a good starting streaming PC. Now, I ordered every single part. Waited for them to come in, and I built this entire PC on my own, which I never thought I'd be able to do. I mean, I never doubted myself, but at the same time, it's just like I never saw myself doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it was a great feat for me to be able to do this, and I really wish I had my camera whenever I did build this PC, because I would have vlogged the entire thing, and that would have been a great video. That would have been a great video for me to post. But anyways, on to the next component. We have by the way, the graphics card is a Gigabyte. It's like a Gigabyte brand. I think that's what it is. Other than that, I have my second monitor, which is just a small RCA monitor. It ain't shit. It's just what my friend gave me, but it works very well as a second TV for my streams. So I'll have my game on my big fancy screen, and then, I mean, not fancy, but my bigger, better, amazing gaming screen, and then my stream on the small one, just to manage it. Now, if you're curious what my monitor is, it's a MSI Optics Max Series, and it's a 27-inch curved, kind of like a widescreen, not like an ultra wide, but a widescreen. Okay. And it sits at 165 hertz. So I can run my games at 165 frames. But I usually just run my games at I run Call of Duty at 100. That seems to be good enough. I like my gaming to have a good balance of quality and frame rate. I prefer frame rate over quality, but I don't want to have to sacrifice being able to see clearly for frame rate, if that makes sense. So I'm not big into the deepest detailing of graphics, as long as my game runs super smooth. I love frame rate, and I can't wait to get a better monitor and a better system that can handle higher frame rates. Like, if I could run all my games over 200 frames, I would. Now, I think my motherboard is an ROG Strix 570. I'm pretty sure there's some extra numbers and letters in there that I can't remember what it is, but yeah, it's like a 570 Strix Gaming, right? And so my CPU, my what's it called? You know, I have an AMD, a Ryzen 5. I have a Ryzen 5 processor. I think that's what it's called, a processor. Or yeah, the CPU. Whatever. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a Ryzen 5. It's a Ryzen 5. Other than that, I have two 2 terabyte hard drives. I have one 250 something gigabyte SSD, which is it's like one of those blockier ones, not one of the new super fast like little bitty stick ones. It's not one of those, but it does the job, and that's the one that I have all my games that I really love to play on the SSD. The games that I don't really play as much, they all go on the hard drive. All my storage stuff goes on the hard drives. Other than that, I have, like I said, I have my camera. I have the TVs, and I bought a Avery. What's it called? I'll check it. Avery Media. I have an Avery Media capture card. Now I know most people, they like to go for like brand name things, and I know Elgato is like the Apple version of capture cards. Now, I don't really care. I'm not really the type of dude that cares about brand names or anything trendy as long as it works. You know what I'm saying? So whenever the store helper guy, he told me, hey, we got this for, and it works. I'm like, sign me up. So here we are. I use it that's what I'm using with my camera to capture all the media that comes through that, which was good because it was like $70 cheaper than the equivalent of what the same Elgato would do. Other than that, what else is in my PC? I have two 16 or two 8 gigabyte sticks of RAM. I don't know the brand. You got me beat on that. Like, if I seen the name and the brand of it, I could tell you, yeah, that's it. But my memory is completely dog shit. So yeah, I'm not able to tell you off the top of my head. The fucked up thing is, and most PC builders will like high tech PC master race nerds you're gonna laugh at me when I say this, but I put the fucking fan for the CPU on backwards. Now, whenever I feel like recording all that, I'll show y'all. But yeah, I fucked it up. I didn't fuck it up. It works, but it's backwards. The fan's on backwards. So if you know anything about the fans that cover the CPUs, it covers one of the RAM slots. So if I wanted to put 2 more sticks in, I'd have to completely take out the CPU fan and turn it back around, which I'm probably gonna have to do sooner or later. Okay, other than that, I really don't know what else to say about my system. I got a ring light. You can see it on my glasses. I have the ring light up there to make me light up like a fucking star. I was using OBS Studio for the longest time, but I've switched over to Streamlab because it makes it easier for me to monitor my streams from one place. I don't have to go to my YouTube channel to like do a lot of settings and all that. I can just stay in Streamlabs really. And then they've got like stream overlays and all that I can, themes and stuff that I can download, which really gives my stream a little bit more flavor. Even though I'm not a very flavorful type of guy, like as you can tell, black, I'm black. Everything that I have except my ring light and the RGB on my gaming or the color on LCD on my gaming mouse is black. The only other color I like is red. Everything I have that is not black is probably red or like white, but you'll hardly ever see anything white. That's just me. I'm a very I'm not like emo. I'm not like a goth type of guy. I did go through my like emo stage in high school. I think a lot of us did, but I'm definitely not a goth guy. I just really like the color black. Like it makes me feel good. Is that weird to say that black, like just straight black makes me feel good? I just feel good in it. I don't know what to say. It's a good feeling to be in all black. Like I want my cars to be black. I want my furniture to be completely black. Like I literally like to go outside at night when everything's dark. Like, I don't know what it is. Like I'm not a morning person or a person that likes to go out in the daytime. Just so much light, so many people. I really don't like hanging around other people. I really just like to stay to myself and do my own thing. So I stay in here and I game. I'm a very, very introverted person. But my introversy and those topics are definitely going to have to wait for another video. I just decided to improv a video right now, and that's all I got for now. I will be coming out with more. But anyways, my name's Kentonis. If you like my channel, please subscribe, leave a like. Why not? It's free. And yeah, y'all have a good day or night. Because it's midnight or it's the middle of the night for me. Middle of the night. But anyways, y'all have a good one.